Then when you read your budget, because you don't know how to read your budget, when you're upside down in your house and your credit card is maxed out, I know your credit, I know all your credit. And every one of you sitting there that's upside down in your house, and with the exception of one or two of you, is practically bankrupt on your credit card right now. So I don't understand how that you could let this man, I can't understand why you can let him do it, but it's embarrassing to this city because it affects all of us, all our houses, every house and everybody in business. That has it's going to affect us on Wall Street and everything else. This city is nowhere close to bankrupt than any one of you up there bankrupt. This man loves headlines, and that's all he's been doing since he's been here. And do not mess with our city employees' pensions and different stuff like that. We got millions of dollars in these banks around here, and you know it, millions. I'm not talking about 100 million. I'm talking about almost $1 billion we have. It's in the bank. Throughout all these banks, you know, I was on the council and I know the budget better than anybody up there right now. I can sit down with it and show them. We're nowhere close to bankrupt.
Thank you, Mr. White.
I was sitting back and I was kind of observing you guys, and I was noticing Ms. Lowry, when Ralph was speaking, like you were a little shocked as to what he was saying. Well, then that matches us. But you know what I think is really happening here tonight, and you guys don't even realize it? This is going to be, your seats are in jeopardy. These people have come out here to let you know that they're going to vote and they're going to put you out of office. Your seats are in jeopardy, and no one has even said it, but I will. I can guarantee you, Ann Justin, you won't be mayor next year. Your seats are in jeopardy. They're going to get rid of you, so help you. You better run for something else, because your seats are in jeopardy by going along with this man. They're going to recall you, or they're going to vote you out. They're going to clean City Hall out. Watch and see, because these people are upset. And they're all talking nice, and they're begging you not to file bankruptcy. But when they go to the polls, they're going to show you your seats are in jeopardy. And I really think it's time to clean out.
Thank you, Foster.
Good evening. My name is Meg Burford, and I speak as a very active resident of Stockton. We all need to acknowledge that we did not get into this position solely by the actions of the council sitting before us. In our democratic society, we control these positions with our voices and our votes. And we have asked those seated to act on our behalf. These are not easy or popular decisions, but they must be made. This council and staff are taking decisive actions to ensure the financial well-being of our city for years to come. Thank you for your diligence in looking into all possible options to bring us back into financial balance. Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Burford.
Good evening.
Yeah, good evening.
My name is Christopher Mitchell. I come to speak as a community member. About maybe over 20 years ago, my family decided to move from the Bay so that we can come and make an investment in the city of Stockton, since the Bay Area is a lot more expensive. My family, along with my uncles, my grandparents, my tios, including myself, as a given adult, decided to invest in the city of Stockton, finish our school here, and bought homes here. We have faced foreclosures. All of my family, I can say that probably 8 people in my family have lost their homes when we decided to come and invest in Stockton. We all vote. We believe in Stockton. We haven't given up on Stockton. We haven't given up in the state of California. And although we understand that we face serious deficit issues, we have not given up with our city. Just today, before I left the parking lot at work, another person got their car broken into. Police can't come to us because they don't have enough staff. They just issue us a number. Amongst foreclosures, amongst all the things that are happening, we just got a visit not that long ago by District Attorney Kamala Harris. Although we were very joyous to have her in the city of Stockton, she wasn't coming for a good cause. It wasn't coming for a sense of pride that Stockton is close to, if not #1 in being foreclosures. However, I haven't picked up and left. My family hasn't picked up and left because we haven't given up in Stockton. Although there's crime, although there's foreclosures, and people are facing serious things, you can see that the amount of people that are here today are here because they care. and we encourage you to highly consider before taking these things into action, and I thank you for your time.
Thank you, Ms. Mitchell. Claudia Moreno.
And members of the City Council and public. Today I'm sitting here before you, not only as a taxpayer, citizen, employee in Stockton, but also as a concerned parent about the future of our kids. I've worked with you, Mayor, with regards to the dropout prevention, and the piece that I'm most concerned about is that we've already been declared the worst city in the nation. We've been declared the dropout factory of the world. Now we're looking at the bankruptcy of the city. I'm very concerned about that, and I just want to caution you, taking the stance and the learnings that I've had as the union president in Stockton Unified School District. Stockton Unified School District had declared that they were not solvent last year, and they declared that we were not meeting our financial obligations. All of a sudden, they have a positive budget. The $28 million that they declared that they were behind no longer exist. Now they have $66 million in reserves. Is there something to be learned from that lesson? Do we really know what we're doing? Have you done your financial studies to make sure that you're not being guided down the wrong path? I hate to say it. There's a lot of similarities that I hear here in the city and what's happening with your financial guru that is actually replicated in Stockton Unified School District. I ask you and urge you to please take your time. There's no reason to rush. All of us are vested here for the future of our children. My daughter assists schools here, public education in Stockton, and I want to be here, a longtime citizen that keeps giving back, and hopefully my daughter will have the same opportunity as I did to give back to the city. Thank you.
Thank you, Ms. Moreno. Okay.